Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tuhillu sha'air Allah. O you who believe, don't violate the sanctity of the symbols and emblems of Allah. What are sha'air? Something reminds you of something. When you are going round the Safa and Marwa, the story of Hazrat Hajra and Ismail comes to your mind. It is reminding you of that story. So these are sha'airullah. When you are praying behind the stone, Maqam Ibrahim, now Ibrahim alayhi salam comes to your mind. So these things which remind you something which is very much liked by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, these things become sha'airullah. Sha'air from shu'ur, which gives you consciousness of something which relates to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This book is the biggest sha'irah. This is the biggest among the sha'ir of Allah, this Quran. It gives you the consciousness of Allah. It gives you the reminding of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La tuhillu. Don't violate the sanctity of the emblems or the symbols of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wala shahr al-haram. And also don't violate the sacred month. These sacred months in Arabia, that was a custom that no fighting during these sacred months. Why? These were the months of pilgrimage. And 1 month was for Umrah. So people used to go to Kaaba for pilgrimage. So these were the months of peace. No fighting. No attacking of any caravan. And they observed these rules. The Muslims are also here ordained that don't violate the sanctity. Walal hadiya. And also the animals who are being taken for the sacrifice, they also become sha'irullah. Because now they are going there to be sacrificed near Kaaba. Walal qalaid. And the animals in whose necks there are garlands, they were also a symbol that these are for sacrifice. Wala amin al-bayt al-haram. And also people who are going towards Baytullah, the sacred house, they also become sha'irullah. Because when you see a person in the ihram, what does it mean? He's going towards the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This also becomes sacred. So don't interrupt their ways. Don't obstruct their ways. Don't tease them. Don't inflict them with any injury. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tuhillu sha'air Allah wala shahr al-haram wala al-hadiya wala al-qala'id wala amin al-bayt al-haram yabtaghuna fadlan min rabbihim wa ridwana. Why are they going to Kaaba? They want, they seek the bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are taking all the trouble of this journey. Why? To seek the bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His pleasure, rizwana. وَإِذَا حَلَلْتُمْ فَاصْطَادُوا. When you are out of ihram, when you have done away with ihram, that robes are no more on you, all the conditions have been fulfilled, then you can go and hunt again. You can have animals so that you can use them as your food. وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ أَنْ صَدُّوكُمْ عَنِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ. And let not the enmity or hatred of a nation, because they obstructed your way for such a long time, and they didn't allow you to go to Baytullah. Now this is relating to the Quraysh of Makkah. For 7 long years, Muslims couldn't go for Umrah or for Hajj. So actually now, there must be sentiments of revenge in the people. After all, they were human beings. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no. It doesn't become of you. You are the bondsman of Allah. You have to be a model for all of humanity. Now don't have any revengeful feeling, any vengeance against them. وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ. The enmity or hatred that you have about that nation. أَنْ صَدُّوكُمْ عَنِ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ. That they obstructed your way. They prevented you from going to Masjid al-Haram. أَنْ تَعْتَدُوا. That you also transgress. No. It's not becoming of you. وَتَعَوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى. It's the general golden rule. You must help each other. You must assist each other in all the things which are for virtue and taqwa. Someone stands, I want to do this work, and this work is virtuous work, good work, good in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and help him. You must cooperate. Ta'awun. Ta'awun al-birri wa taqwa. Whatever is virtuous, and whatever has that taqwa in it, the fear of Allah, the consciousness of Allah, regard for Allah, in all such matters you must cooperate with each other. وَلَا تَعَوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Don't cooperate in those things which imply a sin or transgression against anybody without any right. There you don't cooperate. Although it might be your own nation, although it might be your own tribe, your own family, your own clan. But if they are transgressing, they are doing something wrong, you can't cooperate with them. You have to cooperate with whatever is just, whatever is true, whatever is virtuous, whatever has the taqwa in it. But you can't cooperate in any other things. Inna Allah shadidul iqab. Verily Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very stern in punishment. Shadidul iqab. He is Rauf, he is Rahim, he is Wadud, but he is also Muntaqim. He takes revenge. He is Shadidul iqab, and he is very stern in punishment. Both these things must be kept in mind.